One was our customer success team, and they were coming to us and saying, oh, so many of our customers at renewal time are having to make a decision between renewing with Metadata or buying 6 cents. And we know that shouldn't be a decision you have to make. It should be like both, you know what I mean? And so we needed some content that helped explain more about what 6 cents is good at and where Metadata is good and how those things are basically can be combined together for a better together kind of a thing. The other one was just for net new prospects, also trying to make the same decision, which is a weird decision, and that was from our perspective, like, oh, people actually have to decide between these two? Like, that's not right, because we do totally different things. And so just knowing we needed to get that story out, and it was mostly, people just knew anecdotes. So, well, I think 6 cents is good at this, and I think, but I think it's this, and we think it works like this. It was finally a way of getting all that stuff together and formalized, and then across the company, and then you did all the work. And so why don't you talk about how that came together?
Yeah, I think there were a couple things that all came together right at the right time. I think it was the story. I think it was the social proof. I think it was the copy. And I think it was the design. And it was like the best combination of all of those things at once. And we'll talk about this, I think, a little bit later on. But one of the things that I've always struggled with is Metadata is Gil's baby, his work baby. And he has always been very attached to the design and his eye for the design. And it's not to say that he's in Figma with us, but what he likes usually is the old way of what Metadata looked like in 2015, 2017, 2019. And we aren't gradient people. We want to push it with what we're doing and the brand and all of that. And that was the first time there where we really pushed it. And Gil said straight up, he was like, this is awesome. And I was like, can I do more of this? And he said, yes. And I was like, all right, well, I'm holding you to that. And from that point forward, we've started to push it even more. So that was pretty cool.
Yeah. Yeah. That page, yeah, you're right. That page gave us license to do more stuff like it. Yeah.